How many of you would want a free indoor skate park in your hometown? One that doesn't cost anything to attend. That's what I mean by free. I didn't mean it was built for free. How many of you guys would want that? Probably everybody? Well, I know an organization that did this the right way. So we all know that people who skate indoor parks just get better faster than people that skate primarily outdoor skate parks. Compared to an outdoor park, you don't really get hurt as much. The problem with indoor parks is they have to be owned by somebody, and a lot of times they're really expensive. If you went there every day, you would be very poor. But Gift Skateboarding figured out a way to make a totally free indoor skate park that still can survive. It doesn't go out of business. The problem around here with every single indoor skate park is they all go out of business. None of them can make it. So I'll put a link to their Instagram in the description of this video if you want to go there and ask them some questions about how they did it. But this is what they did. They made the skate park a non-profit organization. This is the same thing you see billionaires do to hoard money and launder money from one place to another. You'll see all the big companies and big businesses create a non-profit. Non-profits don't have to pay taxes, so you can put a lot of money in them and then not pay any taxes on that money. Also, if you donate money to a non-profit, you can write that off on your taxes. So watch some of these clips. This skate park is really fun. This is my favorite indoor skate park that I go to right now. It's the closest indoor skate park to me right now as well, because everything else went out of business. Because when they're trying to make a profit and stay in business, it just doesn't work. But when you're relying on donations, it's a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different approach. Now, I'm not saying that this park is going to last. It's possible that it could go out of business as well if it doesn't get enough donations. But the thing about nonprofits is you can go to a big business like some type of distillery or factory in the area, and you can ask them to donate, because they have to donate to different organizations every year to write that off in their taxes. They have to do that. It actually saves them money to donate money to organizations when they're a big enough business. So I'm sure in your town there's at least some kind of factory or some kind of distillery, and a lot of times those companies are the ones that donate to the skate park, the outdoor skate park in your town as well. And if they've already donated to the outdoor skate park, maybe they'd be interested in donating to the indoor skate park. The reason I like this skate park so much is because it has a small mini ramp with a lot of deck space around it. A lot of times you'll see mini ramps with just tiny little decks, like a foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, like where there's no space up there. This has enough space that it's kind of like a bowl, like it's like in the ground, so you can kind of bonk in. You have enough space to do manuals and stuff and pop back into the ramp. And that's like one of my favorite features to have at a skate park, is a mini ramp with a lot of deck space. Sometimes empty space is the best thing at a skate park because it allows you to be able to do flip tricks, do flat ground, and have enough room to hit the obstacles. A lot of times for me, when a skate park's too crowded and everything's packed in really tight, I can't skate it very well and I feel like I'm gonna get hurt. When I'm skating my basement, I definitely feel like that. Yeah, so check out some of this skating. Everyone that skates there kind of skates similar. It's like really sketchy, like barely landing the trick kind of skating. And if you like that kind of thing, like that kind of style, then you'll really like this skating. And if you live close to the area, check out the skate park. Again, I'll have all the information in the description below the video.
Yeah, so the Gift Skateboarding Park, when I heard about them, I was super stoked on it because I've never heard of a free indoor skate park. And what they did is, they used to be a skate shop called Cure Skate Shop. And then it's hard to run a skate shop basically. They had a free park in the back of the skate shop. From what I can tell, they figured out, hey, if we change the traditional skate shop model into a non-profit, that opens up some opportunities. You can get grant funding, you can get donations, the taxes and stuff like that's a little different. So basically it's a skate shop that's run as a non-profit skate park, kind of like you would have a youth center. And they switched over to that model. They changed it from cure to gift, and they built a small indoor skate park facility. Not a ton of overhead or startup to build it, but basically it's got everything a skater would want. A little mini ramp, little hubba, little bank section, and that keeps kids coming to the park every single day. Because the reality is a lot of skaters are not going to pay a daily admission fee to go to the skate park, and that's why a lot of skate parks fail. But if you can have a free skate park, it gets kids in there every day. Of course, they're going to buy boards, and people are going to donate, and it makes it a viable, way to keep a skate park open. And it's just a really cool thing, really smart thing. Skaters haven't always been savvy about getting into the nonprofit world, but there's a lot of money in that world. There's a lot of grants, and if skaters tap into that, there's a lot of room to do really cool stuff and do cool stuff for the kids, and why not?
Enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, scroll through my channel, check out my other videos. I've already done one other video on this skate park. This is the second video I've done, but this video I actually skated it myself instead of just showing other people skating it. So thanks for watching.